Ozzy Osbourne, God bless him. He says he's moving back to the UK as he's fed up with mass US shootings. And he said, I apologise for this, folks, but here goes. Everything's fucking ridiculous here. I'm fed up with people getting fucking killed every day. God knows how many people have been shot in fucking school shootings. And there was that mass shooting in fucking Vegas at that concert. It's fucking crazy. And I don't want to die in fucking America. I don't want to be buried in fucking Forest Lawn. I'm English. I want to be back. But saying that, if my wife said we gotta go and live in Timbuktu, I'll go. But no, it's fucking time for me to come fucking home. I'm really sorry for that shitty impression, but I couldn't help it. So he's moving back here because violent crime, especially mass shootings in America, is skyrocketing. And it is, across the Western Hemisphere. We are all turning into shithole countries because of lefty governments implementing their socialist policies, where we bend over backwards to cultures we're importing that simply just aren't compatible with Western values, freedom, democracy, etc. But what's the difference in crime rate between the US and the UK? Not much. I mean, all right, the US has a higher population, so crime is going to be a bit more ratio per person. But the UK is also a violent place to live. It's horrendous. Not a day goes by when someone gets killed in a shooting, or someone gets stabbed to death, or someone gets raped, or a celebrity gets their house broken into, tied up and robbed. Peaceful protests in cities are more often now riots. Quite a few ethnic, densely populated areas here in the UK are no-go areas. And that's not me being racist, it's a fact, folks. It's an uncomfortable fact for the lefties. And at least once a month in the news, some poor newborn baby gets battered to death by their incapable, drugged up and, waste of oxygen parents. But thankfully, there are no school shootings here. Well, not yet anyway, but it'll happen, folks. And what do we have to deal with all this crime? Well, the police are recruiting weak, limp-wristed, pampered lefty socialists from Marxist indoctrinated universities and colleges. So, in a nutshell, the UK is fucked. So I have absolutely no idea why a multimillionaire like Ozzy Osbourne would choose to leave the comfort of, was it Beverly Hills he lives in now? And his safe gated mansion in a gated community full of other multimillionaire, billionaire, famous people to move to the UK because of something that happens in a school. His kids don't go to school, and when they did, they were private schools. And looking at the facts and figures, all the mass school shootings in America have happened in public schools. So I'm going to suggest there's more to it than just mass school shootings. He's probably using the fact that he's leaving as a statement against it, which is fine, but if it's not the truth, then, why? Because I'm going to suggest that Ozzy Osbourne is leaving America, as a few other celebrities are as well, thanks to the new Bungalow Joe Biden tax rises, and they're quite hefty as well. Now, with every other policy that Bungalow Joe Biden has put through as US president in his short time in the White House, it's come at exactly the wrong time, and it's the wrong thing to do as well. It's really going to harm the economic growth of the United States. Because if you tax all the richest people there who own most of the businesses, they'll fuck off somewhere else and take their businesses with them, which means jobs will be lost. Because he has put through higher top rates for individual income, corporate income and capital gains income. He's also proposed to make death a taxable event. And this is what happens, folks, when you vote in, well, allegedly vote in. I doubt very much 81 million people voted in Joe Biden as president. I really do. Because there's no way on earth there are that many mentally ill people who'd vote for the guy like this in America. It's just bonkers. But that's what's happening at the moment. Taxes. He's going to tax everyone to fuck. That's what happens when you vote in a lefty socialist. And Biden is a socialist, by the way. His policies prove that, and I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that Obama is actually somewhere in the background pulling the strings like he wanted to do, and he said so. So yeah, Ozzy Osbourne, he isn't leaving because of mass school shootings, because they don't really affect him. I think it's more to do with the fact that he's going to have to pay a bit more taxes thanks to the really shitty policy by Joe Biden. And that's that. That's my video. Hope you like. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Then again, it's only a suggestion. You know, I don't know what's going on in Ozzy Osbourne's head. I'm just putting two and two together and reading between the lines. And that's that. Until my next video, comment, share, subscribe. Have a nice day. Look after yourselves, and Roger Trout.